Hi everyone, Boomstick here from Green Diamonds, back with another video. This time we're covering the Drive Syndicate, and I'm going to be giving you a bit of a strategy guide and some information on how to unlock the Mazda Furai and also how to maximize your Syndicate coins that you earn during the races. Okay, so it's a bit of an interesting event, this one, and there's a lot of discussion online about how it's structured. Basically, you will need a Mazda Furai startup in order to do the Hazard 3 level missions, and those missions give back the most Syndicate coins. So this is very important, and this is why a lot of people are talking about how the event works, because there are only a few ways you can actually unlock the Mazda Furai. So we'll go through them now. Obviously the first thing that you can do to unlock it is the SC packs. So the 500 for a single or 10 for 5,000. And now if you look at this, that basically gives you one blueprint as a featured item, and then 15 with the jackpot, and the drop rate is 20%. So realistically the jackpot is going to be somewhere between 1 and 5%. And so you need to basically estimate about 2 BPs per pack because of the drop rate. So that's still, it's cheaper than the global version, but it's an interesting point there. So that estimation for the Syndicate coins for the total cost of the 128 BPs need to max would be 640,000 SC. That's quite a lot. Obviously you would probably get some jackpots in there, and maybe even a bit better luck. So maybe if you just said 500,000 SC, maybe. These are all estimates, people. Alright, so moving on, the second option you've got is to purchase packs. So this is for real money, and just looking at these packs, so what will happen is you can buy one here, this pack. This is the first pack offering, and that has 30 blueprints and only 4 packs. What happens after that is you get 10 blueprints and 35 packs. So that'll give you an estimated 30 to 31 BPs in the first pack, and 17 subsequent packs, which you can do 3 of. So that will get you 55 BPs, roughly thereabout, which is a 2-star with 22 BPs towards the 3-star. So you can see that you need a 3-star minimum, and even when you purchase the packs, it's not a good idea. So it looks like you may need to still purchase packs to actually compete in the event. And the reason for that is, of course, the low number of Syndicate coins that you get back for the Hazard 1 and Hazard 2. Now, the thing is, you can grind them out. It is possible to grind them out, but a friend of mine has done some calculations, and he worked out that it would take 40 days of grinding, which is obviously longer than the event. And the other thing to note is that maybe what's going to happen is that the SC you will get back on those hazard levels may rise as you progress through these the seasons, and that may change. So we're yet to see what would happen. So obviously all of this stuff I'm presenting is based on the information we've got now. It's very different from global. There are changes. Some people aren't happy with that. Other people are okay with being able to just put some money into an event, and at least then the developers get some remuneration for their efforts. But yes, so that's unlocking the Mazda, which you will need to do initially. And then if we look at how to maximize your SC, now this is going to interest a lot of people, because Basically, in the event, I'll just get into the event here. You'll do these missions. Now, each hazard level mission will give you a certain amount of Syndicate coins, and you'll see that the SP value that is consumed when doing that mission adds up, and you've only got 28,000 here in the first one. So understanding how this event works to maximize your SC is important, because the thing here is you can do what's known as stuffing the cap. So the cap is 28,000, and you can stuff it by getting close to the end of it and then doing level 1 and 2s just before the hazard 3 disappears, and so that you just milk a little bit of extra SC out of the event. So the way it will work is you would upgrade your Mazda. You obviously need a 1-star to do this in Mountain Cat, and then you complete only hazard level 3 events until you reach the 25,600, and from there you do the 3 hazard level 2s, which takes you to 27,232 SP, and then you do 1 hazard level 1, and then you would do the last hazard level 3 before it disappears. And because you've done that, you get that extra 150 from the hazard level 3, so you're going to end up with a little bit more SC. Now, I think you can do this throughout the event. Hopefully that's the way it works, and in this moment I think I calculated it to like an extra 37 SC, which doesn't sound like a lot, but then it's one of the earliest missions, so that will scale up. So knowing how to do this and work it out in your head, the mathematics helps. So you can do that by just calculating downwards from whatever the last SP value is, so for the hazard level 3. Alright, so that's pretty much that. So maybe what we'll do is I'll go ahead and do this now, so you can see how I do it. We'll switch to picture in picture here. Okay, so I've already done up to level all the 3s up to the 25,600, and I haven't bought any packs or anything. I'm just basically running till I need to make that decision. So we'll go in and we'll start this off, and it's Scotland, beat 53 seconds. Oh, hang on, whoops, back up. I almost made a mistake there. I need to be doing this one, not hazard level 3. So there you go. That's what you have to avoid doing, is just charging on through with the level 3. So we're going to go do hazard level 2s now, until we reach 27,232, which I think is 3. So let's have a look. Okay, so reach the firewalls in time in Shanghai. Let's get this done. Alright, we're all good to go. You can see I already have 1 blueprint, so actually my maths is out. So that you end up with 56 blueprints, not 55. But yeah, much of a muchness really, when you're not quite at 3 stars where you need to be. Alright, so we'll just see if we can miser this. I've done this a few times now. These cops, they go for you at the start, and I'm used to it now. They got me the first time. And then there's a really tricky bridge part, I think, in this level. And it comes up real quick. And I think what you gotta do is just have your shockwave ready, and try and weave, and then just trigger it there, and that gets you through. Whoa. Okay, and then we're done that one. Whoa. Oh, it is a fun event. I quite like these levels. A little bit more challenging than the Jesco event, which is good. Alright, so there we have it. I got 9 for that. So that's an additional 9 there. And now we'll do the second one here. So Osaka on the run. Actually, I think I might run out of hazard points. Maybe. I'm not sure. I'll have to see. 2, 2, I'm doing 3, so that's 6. Oh no, I think I might have just enough. Anyway, looks like we're starting with the tunnel here. And this one's always fun. So we're gonna drift and then try and go up here. Whoa, didn't quite get it that time. So you want to build up some nitrous for this section here because they just sort of bank up and really nail you in this section. You don't want to get hit up against the pipes there. It's really nasty and it'll end your whole round. And we've learned to go on that side now. And we'll hug this side and just drive a bit slow here. It's okay, it's not really going to hurt us. Whoa! Oh my gosh. I miscalculated that. I will have to do that again. This is what happens when you do a live video, people. It doesn't always work out the way you want. Alright, but I'm trying to get this video out quickly. Alright, well, we won't be doing that level probably again. I don't know if it'll come up. But that throws out the timer for the cooldown, so I will have to pause the video now and come back for the last race, but that's okay. Alright, so we're just gonna see if we can pop this guy here, get out of the way, mate, and then off we go. I'm gonna ignore that one there. This row gets really tricky up here. Now I'm going to have to do the old didn't quite have enough nitro there. Ooh. Thanks mate, gave me a bit of a boost. Go around this side. Now I don't know if this is the fastest way per se. Should have gone the other way there, I think. But I think we'll get the time and that should be fine. Well under. Alright, so another 9, that's 18 we're at. Okay, so I think we've got to do one more. So Himalayas, okay, beat the race time. I like the beat the race times. They're quite good. I prefer those over those stupid hazard ones. Nah, they're not stupid. I just sometimes can't get this car to actually go where I want it to go. Obviously, if you start it up, it would probably be more predictable, and these would be a lot easier. So you can see why they want you to have 3-star for the hazard 3s. Alright, we're going to just drift over here. Couldn't quite type. I was trying to gently nudge him while I was in nitro, but it didn't work. We'll just get past these guys. Now I think I know which course this is, so we'll go low here. Oh, got on the snow there. Got rid of a lot of my speed. I don't know if that really helped all that much. And I think we'll go this way. Leave the jump on the inside here. Okay, there we go. And I've chosen the leisurely cruise to the finish line. Could have gone the other way there, but I don't know. Sometimes, jeepers. I think we should still be okay. Jeepers. Bit slow there at the end. But well under. That's good. Hazard 2, it's going to be quite easy. Alright, so another 9, that takes us to 27. Okay, so now we will do a hazard level 1. And hopefully, if all my calculations are correct, the hazard level 3 will stay there until we finish this, and then we'll be able to do the hazard level 3. Okay, so it's a hack and run. Okay. And we're going to run out of fuel and everything else, so we'll be back after this race. We'll have a slight break, tea break, so to speak, and then we'll be back, and then I'll just round off my thoughts on the event and what you should do, yeah. Alright, let's burn into this. This car can be a bit sluggish on some of the maneuvers. It's sort of hard to... I suppose it gets a lot better as you start it up. Get out of the way, mate. I've got too many cupped cars after me now. There we go. Done with a bit of flair, a bit of style there. Sorry, I wasn't giving much commentary, I was just concentrating a little bit. So another 2, so that's 29. So 29. So maybe I could have done it with more level 1s actually, when I think about it. Yeah. So we don't have enough fuel and we don't have enough of these. So I will now pause the video and we'll come back in a few minutes to resume. Okay, we're back and I've got the fuel, and so let's do this. Okay, so we've got the Caribbean, beat 41 seconds, hazard level 3. And we're ready to start. Alright, so the free tries will allow people who don't unlock the car to obviously do some part of the event, get a taste and a feel for it. At least they can figure out whether or not they enjoy this and want to go further before they spend money, if they have to spend money. And it does look like you might need to do that. Alright, so I'm just going to drift and then go through here and do another drift. Ooh, that AI did a bit of a bad job on me there. Let's see if we can get back into it. Oh. 41 seconds coming up. Ooh, just under. Okay, so that's enough, and we'll now see where we got. So there, I got 150. So I got all those extra coins you can see there from the other hazard events by milking out the SP cap. Alright, and there we go. And now Mountain Cat 2 is unlocked and I can try this all over again. Alright, as you can see there is a car requirement there, and it's not free try. So, alright, I'm going to leave it there. I hope this video has helped you out. I'll probably do a follow-up video later in the series, and maybe on Monday when we know what's happening with the next unlock of the next mission set. Until then, good luck with the races, and maybe take some care to think about what you want to do in this event, or whether you want to actually participate or just sit and wait and see what happens, because there could be changes, there might be token packs, you never know. Anyway, alright, thanks for watching, and let me know if you like the video and throw us a comment, and if you really like what I'm doing, you can subscribe and like and share with your friends. Anyway, take care.